Hello there everyone, welcome to my Persona 2 Innocent Sin review. Starting off, Persona 2 Innocent Sin, the first part of the Persona 2 duology, with the second part being Eternal Punishment, but we'll get to that later. It was originally released exclusively in Japan for the PS1 in 1999. In 2011 though, the rest of the world got a PSP remaster of this amazing game. Innocent Sin, I believe, has the best cast of characters out of any Persona game. Tatsuya, Akechi, Lisa, and Mai all work off of each other perfectly, and have some amazing interactions. All the main characters have a past that is tightly connected, which you won't learn more about till it gets toward the late game. While Persona 2 is a standalone game that you can play with no knowledge of the other games, there are some reoccurring characters from Persona 1 and Shin Megami Tensei If, which is kind of a spiritual predecessor to the Persona series. I personally played this game before those two games, so you'll be fine. In Persona 2, you take on the role of third-year high school student Tatsuya Suo, who is actually the only Persona protagonist to be in his third year and not second year. While that's not a big deal, I kinda like that it's something a little different that sets it apart from the other games. You meet Tatsuya while he's working on his motorbike at school, where he seems to come off as a loner and kind of aloof, but with a good moral compass. The second character you meet shortly after is Lisa Silverman, who you quickly find out has a major crush on Tatsuya. And for those Persona 5 fans out there, I think Lisa has a big inspiration for Anne, not just in the character design, but some of the personality as well. At the start of the game, Lisa comes to talk to Tatsuya about a girl from your school who was taken and kidnapped by the underlings of my favorite Persona 2 character, Ikachi Mishina, who goes to a rival school of Tatsuya. You quickly learn that it's not exactly how it seems though, and some funny moments ensue with Akechi's underlings actually just wanting you there so you and Akechi can join a band together. And this is completely unknown to Akechi, and it starts some really funny moments. Through this confusion though, a fight breaks out where it is revealed that Tatsuya, Lisa, and Ikachi all have the ability to summon personas. The act of summoning their persona though causes them to pass out from the exhaustion and the mental strain, which leads to them all waking up in a dream. The dream is revealed to be the land between consciousness and unconsciousness, where a being known as Philemon resides. For those of you who have only played the newer Persona games, 3, 4, and 5, Philemon is basically Igor's boss. He can also be seen in the Persona 4 game as a save point butterfly, for just a little Easter egg there. Philemon proceeds to inform the party that rumors are becoming reality now, which later takes on a really cool gameplay mechanic where you can create and spread your own rumors in the game. These rumors are spread through the Kuzunoha Detective Agency, a little throwback to the Devil Summoner series. And through the detective agency, you can unlock hidden boss battles and open up shops that didn't exist before, all with this new power of creating rumors. Personally, I haven't seen a similar mechanic elsewhere, so if you have, please let me know down in the comments below. When the party wakes up and leaves Philemon's realm, they then decide to test what they've learned and play around with something called the Joker game, which is a popular rumor that's been spreading around the schools in the area lately. You see, the Joker game was a rumor that if you played this game, you could summon a being named the Joker, and the Joker will grant you your heart's desires. When the Joker does appear though, it's not exactly how the rumor advertised. He considers Ikachi's underlings unworthy and takes their passion and souls from them. They just become husks without meaning and without purpose. He then proceeds to attack you and the rest of your party with demons. That's right, not shadows like in the later Persona games, but demons. Which I personally just liked the demon aspect a little bit more. Joker quickly wipes the floor with you and reveals he is closely tied to each member of your party and is shocked when you don't know who he is. Being angry that you don't remember him, the Joker then decides there is no meaning to killing you if you can't remember, and declares he will return if and when you remember him. That is, if you can survive the demons he sends after you. The premise is immediately attention-grabbing, and the mystery of who the Joker is and how he relates to all the party members really grabbed me and really sucked me in. I also quickly want to add how I loved the character's reaction to Ikachi's thoughts and words to his empty, unfeeling underlings, who are really his friends. And he cares for them a lot, and it was emotional how he reacts to them just becoming emotionless, unfeeling zombies. The game then follows the group as they work to figure out what's going on in the new laws of reality and how rumors are shaping everything. And I really love how these rumors creep in the background and give you this uncomfortable feeling as things just don't seem to quite fit right. During their investigation, though, they meet up with Maya Amano and Yukino, the latter of which was in the first Persona game. Both of these characters join your party, and they work for a magazine, Maya as the reporter and Yukino as the photographer, respectively, becoming the first non-high school Persona party members, which is just a little awesome to have some adult characters in it as well. The rest of the story goes deep into spoilers, but I can say the plot and characters were woven expertly, and I believe it may be the best plot of any Persona game. I mean, you fight the Fuhrer, totally no one else with those sewn glasses, obviously. Moving on from the Fuhrer, though, and the story aspect, there is a little bit of a downside to the game, though, and it's the battle system, to be honest. It's unbelievably easy. And I'm not exaggerating when I say you can beat the entire game, no hassle, with the starting personas. Like, no fusion, no nothing, just the starting personas. And that should not happen in a Persona game. There should be some challenge to it. On the bright side, though, the Persona designs are absolutely sick. Thank you, Kaneko. The reason for the battle system ease, though, comes from the fusion spells. A system that allows you to combine spells with other party members to deal devastating attacks, which sounds really cool and can be a cool mechanic, but it was frankly too easy to abuse, and it just became one shot wiping out everybody. Another flaw is you can cheese the block system in the game and basically block an attack every single turn on the same turn, and it just made it where you had to try to lose, even on boss battles that should be difficult. Overall, though, Persona 2 Innocent Sin is a spectacular game that any Persona, or frankly any RPG fan, should play. With that, I'm the Just History Guy. Please like, subscribe, and have a great day. Thanks for watching.
Don't be scared.